Once upon a time, a mother duck had babies, but one of the ducklings didn't look, walk, or talk like the others at all. In fact, everyone thought he was kind of ugly. He tried to run away, he tried to hide. But then one day, the ugly duckling woke to discover the beauty deep inside himself. And that's the true beauty within everyone.
The Ugly Duckling. He's truly beautiful. And for $8, he's yours. Only at Target.
It's a bat, it's a ball, it's a mid, it's a call. It's a sacrifice, but not a line. It's a catch at first base, it's the sun in your face. It's a flamethrower shaking a sign. It's a time with your friends, hoping it never ends. Cause it's still time after 9. Get up and go for all the action. Get up and go for all the fun. It's Major League Satisfaction. Get up and go.
Next season at a ballpark near you.
The preceding message was furnished by Major League Baseball.
Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When Christ shall come with shouts of acclamation and lead me home, oh, what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow with humble adoration and there proclaim, oh my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, oh how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, oh how great thou art. How great thou art, oh how great thou art.
Thank you for recording Because He Lives.
I wanted to do that song because it's telling everybody, because He lives, I don't have to worry, I don't have to be fearful. Fearful is not from Him, it's of the devil. So because of Him, everything's okay. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, my fears are gone. Because I know He holds the future, and life is worth the living just because He lives. God sent His Son, they called Him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon and fears are gone, because I know He holds my future, and life is worth the living just because He lives. How sweet to hold a newborn baby and feel the pride and joy He gives, but greater still, the calm assurance this child can face uncertain days because He lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, my fears are gone. Because I know He holds my future, and life is worth the living just because He lives. And life is worth the living just because He lives. Good job. In the Garden was one of Grandma Smith's favorite songs. It was Jay DeMarcus's idea to do in the Garden and combine it with Peace, Peace. Two great gospel songs. And it was also Jay's idea to ask the Isaacs to come into the studio and record it with me. So please welcome Sonia, Becky, and Ben, the Isaacs. Family night. Thank you, sir. I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. Peace, peace, oh wonderful peace, coming down from the Father above. Sweep over my spirit forever, I pray, in fathomless billows of love. Oh, He speaks and the sound of his voice is so sweet that the birds hush their singing, and the melody that he gave to me within my heart is ringing, and he walks with me and he talks with me and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. None other has ever known. Peace, wonderful peace. None other has ever known.
Are they beautiful people?
Yes, inside and out, talented, and when they sing, wow, I bet God is up there grinning ear to ear. What a voices they have. And that harmony, what we were talking about earlier, that blood harmony, it's just wonderful.
Well, they bend. They bend phrases and they bend tunes, and you think they're not going to make it, and finally, you know.
And there they come back together. It's wonderful. I'm going to step over here, and I have asked them to do an a cappella song for me. I'm going to share it with y'all. Here we go. It is well. It is well with my soul. With my soul. It is well. It is well with my soul. It is well. It is well with my soul. With my soul. It is well. It is with my soul. The Isaacs.
You know, it was great growing up on our ranch in Oklahoma. And now when I walk into a New York City restaurant and order up a little bitty Kansas City strip, makes me feel right at home. Oh, I've got a taste for some real food.
Well, Gwen, school's gonna be a drag. What do you mean? Come on, Tony. Jameson's rules.
Rule number 4, no gum chewing. Rule number 7, no funny business behind my back. And rule number 12, absolutely, positively, no hitting. Now, that's not going to be a problem for you, is it, Mr. Gwen?
Feel the thrill again. Join us at the ballpark.
A message from Major League Baseball.